Blackberry Playbook 2011. Generally, when companies add pad or notebooks to its device name, it most likely refers to the size and shape of that thing. But when it comes to Playbook, it's slightly different because most of those devices the main feature would be notes taking with a stylus. But if we take a real book into consideration, the most basic thing is swiping left or right after using that pages. Like if you read the page, you want to go to the next page, you'll just swipe left, and if you want to visit the previous page, you'll just swipe right. And that's where Blackberry Playbook gets it right. Quickly I'll try to open few apps, I can show you then. So I opened few apps here, and when I want to go to the next app, I don't need to open all the apps, I just need to swipe it to the left, then I can switch to that app. Or if you want to go to the previous app, you'll just swipe to like this, you'll just swipe. If you want to close the app, what you will do is you'll just swipe from bottom to top, and then you can close by swiping up, or you can close with the X mark. That's how this works. If you observe this Blackberry Playbook, you don't find any capacitive keys or even the physical keys. It will just work on the gestures. That's where I found plagiarism. Generally I don't like it. I made few videos in a local language that didn't go well for me, because people here consider plagiarism is a synonym to inspiration, which is clearly not, because if that's the case, we don't need patents or copyright laws, because a lot of movies here have plagiarism and audience consider that as inspiration and art. This Blackberry Playbook gestures is plagiarized from WebOS, which was made by Palm. Even though Nokia N9 is also based on gestures, it doesn't come under plagiarism because the lead designer who worked for WebOS is also the same person who designed Nokia N9, and that is Peter Skillman. So Nokia N9 doesn't have plagiarism, it just has the same designer. HP accused Blackberry Playbook of plagiarism. If you are wondering why would HP accuse Blackberry when HP has nothing to do with the Palm OS, because HP bought Palm and they do own the WebOS and all the patents that Palm has. After that, they sold WebOS to LG, and the naming rights and all the patents of Palm they sold to Qualcomm. But this device is very powerful. I installed like 30-40 games in it. It works flawlessly without any lag. It do heat, but it doesn't overheat. Considering this is a 15-year-old thing, it still runs big games very smoothly like Batman, Spider-Man and Lara Croft. The main issue with the Playbook failure is it didn't have email. If you want to check the email, it needed to connect the Blackberry phone. That didn't go well for this. It didn't sell well when released, so they dropped the price from $500 to $200. They sold well enough, but it was a loss. Eventually they discontinued this in 2013. If you have a Playbook, you can't use it much for newer tasks. Browsing in this thing doesn't work much, but you can play media, you can play songs and movies. It's a 720p screen. You can use this as your e-reader. Other than that, it don't provide you much.